Yeah, I ate before I went to the bar,
Uh-huh.
but I also didn't eat all day.
All right, morning. Today is March 18th, I believe, maybe 19th. I think it's 19th. This is our second zero of trail. We're back at Z's spot, and yeah, we're taking a zero. So didn't really need a rest day completely, but since Z lives here, it's easy enough. We don't have to worry about Modi Hodies, whatnot. So yeah, second zero. Morning, woke up at the 6 o'clock time again, and made some coffee, did some internet chores, worked on the computer for a little bit. And then at that point, the crew was awake. Shane cooked up some awesome breakfast. Thank you, Shane. Amazing scramble egg type thing. He called it something. I forget what it was called. But now, after watching the most recent video that was just uploaded, we are now just drying some stuff out and looking at a box. So I actually got some athletic greens for this next section. I'm not going to pack out all 30 of them. Going to pack out a few. So shout out Mama Bear. She really had been wanting to send us something. She's, yeah, really nice. And she's been really wanting to send us something healthy. So yeah, she ended up getting back here, and there's a box waiting with athletic greens in them, which is awesome. So got the athletic greens. And then also a box of food, and the most important thing in the world is this, new shoes. So I did not think I was gonna have to use new shoes. Surprisingly enough, these shoes, last year I had bought, I don't know, 7-8 pairs of Ultra 4.5s for hiking season last year when I was doing like 7,000 miles. Surprisingly, only went through 6, maybe 5. That I had gotten shipped out to me, and then I bought, I think, 2 on trail. So surprisingly, I didn't go through a lot. But the Hayduke Trail, I thought I was going to be able to get through an entire trail with 1 pair of shoes. No. So these shoes are from like 300 miles on the Hayduke Trail, and already the holes are popping up, the sides are blowing out, so there's just, you can see all the sand coming out. Oh my God. Anyway, I turn it. I'm going to go dump this. So the shoes, I have never had shoes in 300 miles get so trashed, ever. Just completely trashed. So holes out the yin-yang, sand out the yin-yang. You got all the blowouts. It's just from how you're walking. You're constantly having to do weird steps, or like, I don't know, deeper steps, whatever you want to call it. So they're just getting trashed. That's 300 miles on a pair of shoes. Never have I had to switch out shoes in 300 miles, ever. That's nuts. So that's the most important piece of gear. Got a pair of the shoes that I bought last year sent out. So now I'm officially out of all my Ultra 4.5 stock. And this upcoming year, we'll just have to buy shoes as we go. So there's more food in this box that I haven't really taken a look at. It looks healthy-ish. Yeah. I mean, we haven't really been eating a lot on trail. So funny enough, honestly, just been nauseous. Get to lunch and maybe had 1 hip belt pocket snack, like 1 power bar the entire day. Get to lunch at like 2 o'clock and know I should eat, but don't really want to eat, but eat anyway, just feeling nauseous. And then from lunch until dinner, not really eating anything until we get to dinner again, and then eating dinner. So like, haven't really been going through a lot of snacks, surprisingly, but maybe that'll change. I don't know. Hayduke's a weird trail. Like I said, that's never happened to me before. 300 miles that quickly. I've had shoes blow out 400, 500, but like still usable, but those are no longer usable. I would walk on actual single track trail with those, like the PCT or something. But with the amount of slick rock that's being demanded of us and the amount of bushwhacking and whatnot, don't want to do that. So drying out stuff. Athletic greens, super stoked about those. And yeah, gonna start going through the box here and figure out what to do. So it's like 11 o'clock on our 0 day. We might run up to Tropic and stash some food up there. Might not. Got to look into the maps. 0 days kind of got most of my work out of the way this morning, so now 0 day is mostly focusing on gear and situating stuff. So knees have not been friendly from yesterday. They hurt real bad. So shower was something. Usually showers are enjoyable. Instead, the shower was just pain. Last night And then sleeping was also not great. So like the blanket I slept on the bed was super comfortable, but every hour I shifted, just searing pain went through my knees. So yeah, fun times, fun times, fun times, fun times. So 0 day, got a call with Magpie later today, which is gonna be super cool. Yeah, 11 o'clock, gonna figure out what to do with the rest of the day once get packed up. Cool. All right, so we're going into about a 130-mile section. Athletic greens, I'm super stoked about those. Got some nuts, some fruit jerky, RX bars. I'm not really stoked about those, but they were just in the box anyway. Some salami sticks, I'll definitely pack out those. I love the Bolt gummies, really nice. A little bit of salami, a little bit of cheese, some extra hip pocket snacks that I had from leftover from the trail, 2 fancy ramen. So pretty much all I need is dinners, maybe another snack to fluff it up, but pretty much for 130 miles, this should be good for my snacks. I'm not eating a whole lot of snacks, so get some dinners, fluff it up, and should be good. So yeah, just got off the phone with the fam. Super nice to talk to them, and yeah, thank them for sending out some stuff. That was super cool. Don't usually do boxes, but I had that leftover pair of shoes with the fam, so I asked them to send them out, and it was pretty awesome. Threw in some really healthy food, so I can dig it. I'm gonna pack this up right now and then go back inside and kick it for a little bit and maybe get some lunch. Who knows? So, time to pack some stuff up. Are those not spices? What are they? Are those beans? Dude!
Beans and then
veggies?
Veggies.
This is the Harmony house you were talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, she looks good though, bud.
We'll make up some.
I'll put them in the food storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you do that with your flowers?
But
Not yet. I have 3 snacks.
2 days, 3 days. 2 day resupply, 3 day resupply. I think. We'll make it work.